An announcement of Virtua Fighter Revo, which is going to be coming to the PC. I believe this is the first time, legally speaking, that Virtua Fighter will be on PC. It's going to get updated 4K graphics. There's actually going to be a patch, and so this is what so it's going to get a patch, a balance patch, 4K graphics, updated net code, but we don't know if that's going to be coming to the console. So on the PlayStation, we have Ultimate Virtua Fighter, and it's going to get the update with the patch, but I think it's still going to stay with the rollback that has. Not rollback, I'm sorry, the
delayed base.
Delayed base, yeah. I don't think they're going to be able to put the
no,
rollback
they're going to give it
into it.
They're giving it rollback.
Has that been announced?
Yeah, it's been announced. It's going to get rollback.
So if you have the PlayStation version of the Ultimate Showdown, you don't have to pay anything for the Revo update?
Correct.
Nice. But had they said it was going to be cross computer and
that I'm not quite sure. I don't believe that there is a crossplay yet. This company is a little slow when it comes to that part. I'm not saying that they're slow like they don't know what they're doing, but when it's kind of like how Dragon Ball was. It took ages for them to just give them rollback netcode. What was it, 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is going on, year 15, year 20 with this?
Well, I mean, with this update is going on, year 2 or year 3? But I get what you're saying, though, yeah. The first Virtua Fighter 5 came out, 2006, 7?
It's an old game. It's a really, really fucking old game.
It's really old. But
the fact that it's getting a balance patch is kind of crazy, though.
I know, that's interesting.
Like I don't like. I hope it's really wacky too. That may be.
Sega will do anything but release Virtua Fighter 6.
They're doing everything in their power to not make anything.
Like we don't have an idea for it. We don't know what to do. Let's keep releasing it. They still play it.
Virtua Fighter 5 doesn't have a story.
Okay, listen. Bear has a story. But his name's not Bear. But Jeffrey has a story. It's about a fish. And it's like a demon
Big
fish.
The cat. You're thinking about Big the cat. Stop it. That is the wrong Sega game.
No, Jeffrey has a story about him. He's a fisherman, and it's like a
Big
double fish.
I know they're both big.
Look, man, that is about as good as Bruce trying to kill everything and knock everything out of the way for a duck on a street. It's
That's
not
right. He's an animal activist. Bruce is that boy.
There we go, Jeff.
He's such a good man, and he is a paragon for his neighbor.
Hey, man, he's going wild, not Mick Wild. I mean, I like the way that the graphics are better, but the game still looks like the game.
It still looks like
looks like Virtua Fighter 5.
But it's better. But it's still looks like the game. You know, like
man, I know you're really trying because you really like VF. You like the VF.
I mean, there's 2 VF fans in the room here. So you know.
And I don't say there's I'm not a fan of VF. It's just I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. But like I know you, but dude, it looks like this. It looks the same, like the same game. Dave.
You were saying you never played VF Ghost Titan?
I have never played a Virtua Fighter.
Comic, it's the same game. You can go get the 360 version for goodness sake.
Okay, so it's like NBA but a new number. Okay, cool.
Yes, it's literally the same.
That's you're right. Damn, I don't like that that comparison, but it's true. I don't play the NBA games, but that is wow. It's like NBA and NFL.
It's like NBA 2K, yes.
Oh right, like NBA 2K.
Yeah, it's quite literally the same game.
You want to know what it is?
2022, but guess what? You could do dunks now.
Look, I'm so old. Look, I'm so old. I remember the NBA Live series.
Yes, the NBA Live used to go hard back in the day, man.
I was working at the Stop of Gaming. When they canceled that series, because they canceled it and they were going to bring out NBA Elite, and then they were like, nah, that's not going to be a thing. And then 2K was like, well, we don't mind if we just keep basketball to ourselves. Then we feel like doing this.
Pretty much.
we do it all the time. Nobody will compete with us.
Let me go ahead and hit that 2K behind that. Yeah.
So basically, what I'm saying is, you're kind of like those people that came in that will always buy Madden
for one game
every year.
Yeah,
they would pay for a $300+ system
the game
and be like, all
$40.
I want to play is Madden and 2K. That's
It's like
it.
That's it.
If you
That's
are buying the
simply
game,
it.
it's
And they defended those games the way they bought them each year, and I look at them hysterically. I'm like, bro, it's like Call of
Here,
Duty.
I even came up with here's a great idea for those games that if they want to be able to make it where you're not buying the same game every year, but that's not what the publisher wants. Release it every 4 years, every 3 to 4 years.
That's kind of what they did.
And just update the roster every season. So you're not buying a new game.
Or you can do this. You can go outside, get a football, get a baseball. There you go. You save yourself hundreds of bucks.
Oh no, man! Because then if somebody says that about like fighting games, I'm not going out to go into some underground fighting ring and fighting a demon. Doesn't sound like a great time.
I wonder if I can get Tekken God Underground.
Even though Lone Wolf, I think you might be the only one actually qualified to get in the fighting ring between all of us.
I say that. Making it seem like I'm that dude.
But I know you've had training, but Shadow's had military training, so I guess.
I've had training. I told Danny that. Well, y'all don't know me yet, but I've had training.
Enough said. You don't incriminate yourself anymore.
You tell him, but you're gonna air my laundry out there.
I'm just saying, you
know how to do things.
The Loneliest Wolf is kind of awesome. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. What is going on with Ubisoft?
Dead.
Good